So this one won NARI, that's the National Association of the Remodeling Industry, their Contractor of the Year awards, and you won several 2019 awards. So tell us about this one.
This one, we're very fortunate and blessed. I believe this was residential exterior from 50 to 100,000, and we won the local Atlanta chapter award, and we won the regional award. We're up for a national award on this one. We'll know in April if we, if we're the winner of that as well. But this was a unique project because this was one of those things where most decks you'd have about 2 more columns in the middle, and we came in with an engineered beam, which is another green solution. We have 4 columns holding up this deck structure. We have some nice decorative trim around the columns, and we got like a 3-piece crown set on the columns itself. And then you have this beautiful Chippendale handrail that just looks stunning.
Yeah, so tell me a little bit about, sometimes these award winners have a certain like creative challenge or that kind of thing to it. Did you have any challenges to speak about in this?
The major challenges with this one was mainly the clear span beam because it was so heavy. We used this, it's basically stacked 2x6s. They're about 16 inches wide. They weigh almost 1,000 pounds. And we needed about 4 guys to lift this thing in place.
Wow.
And now if we have the ability, and also we would have got a forklift or a sky lift, something to lift it in place, but the terrain was so erratic and so challenging, we had to lift it by hand.
Wow.
So we had about 4 or 5 guys. We used some come-alongs and basically built the deck on temporaries and then came back and then set the beam. And once they set the beam, then they squared everything up, and then they could, then we could trim it out and make it look nice and pretty. But the good, the beautiful thing is you got that clear span view, which is sometimes challenging for builders, but we were able to work with our client. They understood what we were up against, and they gave us the leeway, and it made it happen. And even the entryway here, we had so much beautiful flagstone existing. We had this little bit of retaining wall by the the steps, and we did like a 2-color pop. We got a dark oak stain on the beautiful the regular decking boards, and then we did the Chippendale rails, which we painted. And if you look at the end of the staircase, there's a nice decorative bracket as well there.
Yeah, that is just so pretty. I love the dark stairs. Are you finding that's a trend too?
Oh,
that
yeah.
People like really the dark woods now?
The beautiful dark oak stain,
Yeah.
especially if you do the painted rails a light color, you have that dark light contrast, and it just looks amazing. And a lot more trends are going, hey, I like this look.
Right.
And so it's sort of like more of a staple. In some cases, this is a 2-color pop, as we call it. You got the dark stain and then the columns, the handrail, the lighter color. In some cases, we can get 3 colors in it, but the 3rd color would be the furniture color there.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
We want to build what you want and deserve. We want to create your relax and retreat, your outdoor oasis. Get your input. With your input, our design team and our creative carpenters will design a plan that best suits your needs.